going to hurt if they get stuck outside.
Yeah, they gotta start moving. And the only way is forward, straight into VP. Evo's Divine are making their move, and BRU will respond accordingly. So much chip damage coming through Evo's Divine. Don't know what hit them. It's a bunch of flames and utilities from BRU. Wasana will take the front row seat and gun down Rastia. They were all trying to fall back. That utility placement was perfect for BRU, and now they will be able to come in and clean up house. It's a total wipeout on the Evos.
Holy mama, what was that? Buriram on another level. And Wasana with the M590. We were just joking around with this guy, saying that he was not very proficient with that shotgun. Wasana showing that, bro, I know how to use this to whoop some good butt. My goodness me. My number one prediction just got flushed out in 11th and was WAG. And it looks like the opener, the Vietnamese squad, wants a fight.
There was a glue wall to block that explosive, so BRU have decent info where the location of WAG might be, and even see them coming out of the building, right? Jonah is going to start relaying that right now. Here's the frontal charge from WAG, trying to get into the building, but ends up getting intercepted by Jonah. Cyrus gets knocked down. VP eliminated off screen. Wasana now exits the building as WAG gets cornered from multiple angles. Explorer number 2 to be felled, and BRU playing this to perfection.
Absolutely beautiful plays coming on through here from the side of Buriram. Mochi especially get high, and Wasana both finding one for each of them. And now Vamo's going to be trickling on in as well. Jun finding one from afar. In the meantime, Buriram cleaning up the remaining players on the side of WAG. But now with Captain Jonah down and out already, it looks like Vamos has managed to piss off Buriram.
Yeah, there's the best chance for Vamos to take out Buriram. We're going to check back in a bit. BTR also having a bit of a scuffle right now with VSJ out the second floor. AG Global also in the conversation. Guns and fires both trading bodies as Obey has the trip mine, so fires needs some time to get brought back up, and he does get brought back up. But Gardu fights 2 in a row with the shotgun in hand, and BTR just getting slowed down left, right, and center. But Koja will clean it up. VSJ out of the equation.
What a start to this day 2 of phase 2. Don't forget to hit that like regardless of the platform that you guys are watching on. If you want to join the conversation, Free Fire Esports official YouTube page. That's exactly where you want to go, baby. Bigatron Delta up against AG Global. They're not in the next circle just yet, but the blue is on the move. And these two teams will have to make their way around. They have to get through GOW and Buriram. AG trying to catch Bigatron. And it looks like Pina manages to find a good strike. Oh, a good glue wall laid out. But Koja couldn't get there in time. Bigatron Delta losing 2 players at such a crucial moment in this game.
Yeah, caught between a rock and a hard place. Falcons right in front of them, and AG Global behind like a psychotic ex-girlfriend. BTR gotta take some L's, losing 2 members, but at least they're still in the circle and having the chance to gatekeep AG Global. Obviously, the next layer is going to be GOW and then Team Falcons. And GOW actually has a guest on top of their roof. Is ABCD from Team Flash, the lone survivor of the Vietnamese squad.
Oi. And AG Global, who are hunting down Bigatron, actually gets snuffed out first. Bigatron managed to find a little bit of a safe haven here for themselves, but AG has already gotten that damage in. And now the blue doing its own damage as well, giving GOW the opportunity to pick up 2 extra points. GOW full squad here. Kyong very low on that HP. M590 in hand, turns the wall. Kyong down on the ground. Falcons do drop Kyong, and Falcons will be able to snuff him out as well. Limit will claim that point. Moshi takes the final player off Bigatron. GOW forced to starve. The circle's gonna move. 4 more teams left, and we could also see the uncles by the end of this round.
Man, they actually managed to revive Jonah. Vamos lost 1 member just now. They were trying to siege BRU, but I felt like they took too long. BRU had time to recover, but now top 4 Falcons on the high ground. You got GOW on that compound, on the low ground a little bit. So BRU caught in the middle. We see Vamos making their rotation towards Falcons territory. That is going to be dangerous, but BRU also taking a risk to be right out in the open. They have info with the binoculars. They scanned out essentially the entirety of GOW.
You know Buriram is serious when Wasana is playing out there like a monster. 6 eliminations in hand. He's got the Groza. He's got the M590. Long range, medium, and short. He's gonna whoop you, and he's gonna take it down for sure. But now the circle moving away from Buriram. They are on the far end. This could be a curse, but it could also be a huge blessing, because the rest of the teams who are closer to the next destination of this circle will start moving first. Buriram may just have clear lines of sight towards their back.
I'm seeing the members of Vamos firing. I assume it's at either GOW or Vamos. And GOW have lost 2 members, right? Even VRU joins in. So that is not good news for GOW, and all of them knocked on to the ground. Only one remains standing, and Pina is going to knock him out. Down to 3 teams, and Falcon's attention turns towards Vamos.
The insane thing about that whole engagement was Falcons were doing the damage, Buriram were claiming the points. And Buriram now 15 points in hand, monstrous run for sure. 2 Thai teams, 1 Malaysian. Vamos with the 3 players. They've got a decent defensive spot, but they will have to move in a little bit. Falcons in a much better position once this zone starts to shrink. Buriram up against Vamos, all 3 teams distracted, but look at Buriram. They've got some natural defense here using the pillar of this bridge. Insane stuff from the Thai squad.
And not only that, right, they might be able to stay away from Falcons and Vamos, but Limit's position is absolutely perfect on top of the bridge, or on top of the highway. So he gets the vantage point to see if Vamos shows themselves, if BRU comes out into the open, they can take them on. And Vamos seems like it's a Hail Mary attempt. They are going to make the decision to run straight into BRU and take on that fight 3v4. It might be insanity, but Raja is making it work with the help of Keroro. Wow. And BRU just gets run down by Falcons and Vamos. But Falcons, they are happy that Vamos did the dirty work because they just come in and swoop for the booyah. Game 1 goes over the Falcons.